Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are back in Emergency Response Liberty County and we will be reviewing the Special Operations Game Pass. So if you guys didn't know, in the latest ERLC update, they added a new Game Pass called the Special Operations Game Pass to the Fire and Rescue team. So this is actually the first Game Pass for the Fire and Rescue team in Emergency Response Liberty County, and we will be reviewing all the perks and features and telling you guys if it's worth it or not. So we will be starting off with all the uniforms that you get. So starting off, we have the Hazmat Level B costume. So you can also take off the hats and accessories so it doesn't glitch with this. So let me just go ahead and do that. And then it's a pretty basic hazmat suit. You got a CBA tank on the back, which is for oxygen. And then you have your breathing mask for fresh air and your carbon dioxide to get out. And then you have your red suit, so it's a level B, so it's not really that protective. Now for hazmat level A suit. So this one is more protective than the level B. And as you can tell, it's more protective because it has this giant mask all over your head, and it has a breathing device as well. And this is protective enough that you do not need a SCBA tank on your back. So if this is the most protective one for hazmat calls. Of course, this is just a Roblox game, so it will not affect your protectivity from a chemical call, because they all do the same job and they're actually just uniforms. And then there's the tech rescue suit. So this isn't really a hazmat uniform, but it does come with the Game Pass, and it's made for like tech rescues. And sorry if I'm bald, but you use it for like power plant rescues, or like when you're doing a non-chemical call but you're still responding as hazmat. This is the type of costume you want to wear. So yeah, that's all the costumes for the Special Operations Game Pass. Okay, now we will be continuing with all the gear that comes with the Special Operation Game Pass. So if we go into our locker and we scroll down all the way to the bottom, there's a bunch of gear that's for the Special Operations Game Pass. So starting off, we have a wash station, and we have a deployable tent, we have a life ring, we have a hazmat neutralizer, and we have a safety rope. So, starting off with the washing station, this is like a portable shower to wash off all the chemicals. It's just for roleplay purposes. You can't actually like wash yourself in this. You can just stand in it and pretend you're washing off hazmat stuff. And yeah, so that's the first one. Next one is the deployable tent. So I would say this is the coolest feature because it can be used for more than just hazmat roleplays. You can use it as a camping roleplay, Area 51 roleplay. So this is what it looks like. It's pretty big. You can fit a lot of stuff on the inside. You can probably fit a stretcher and like turn this into a portable hospital room using EMS gear. So that's the second thing. The third thing we got is a life ring, which we actually need to use in water. Okay, so we have arrived at a pond. So this is a body of water, and this is still buggy, and because it's their first time making such a thing for water. So you can click to throw it, and then it will extend into the water. So this is what it looks like. Of course, it's spinning a lot because they aren't really good at making water related stuff, and that's why we don't have boats in the game. But this is what it looks like. So if you're actually another player, you can actually press E on your keyboard to go onto that life ring, and it's really cool for like lifeguard roleplays and all that stuff. And that's the life ring. Okay, so next up is the Hazmat Neutralizer. So basically, if you didn't know, in the new update, they added a new AI call, which is a chemical spill. It's basically where a DOT truck carrying barrels full of nuclear chemicals flips over, and then you need to go there to collect all the chemicals and stuff. So you put this stuff on top of the chemicals, and then the chemicals will fade away just like how the oil absorbent and the oil works. So this is only able to be used for calls. I'm not really sure what you could use this for. Maybe sand to like make sandbags and whatever. But it's not really that useful for roleplay features. But it is still a cool tool, and it's the main reason for this Game Pass. So you can put out the chemicals, which the chemicals is Hazmat, and the Hazmat is the entire reason of the Special Operations Game Pass. Lastly, we have the safety rope. So this is one of my personal favorite features because it can be used for like a rope role plays, and you can tie two people to one rope, and then you can also pull back the rope so you can lift. So if you can't reach the top of a building, you can use this to pull yourself to the top of a building in case your ladder isn't tall enough. You can use this to pull yourself up. And now we're hanging on the wall of the fire station even though we don't have a ladder or anything. So this is really cool. You can also tie another player to yourself, and I've used this for a bungee jumping roleplay before. It didn't work out, but we were still able to go bungee jumping, which was really cool. And that's all the gear for the Special Operations Game Pass. Okay, so lastly is the vehicles. So the Special Operations Game Pass comes with its very own vehicle that you can only use if you have the Game Pass. Note, this vehicle is not free. You need to have $35,000 to buy the vehicle. And don't worry, if you don't have the Game Pass, then you can't buy the vehicle even if you have the money. So this is what the vehicle looks like. It says Special Operations. It can only carry 2 people. The top speed is unknown, but we will test that out. It has a ladder on the back to get to the roof, except it doesn't reach all the way. The vehicle has no interior, but it is great for hazmat roleplays. You would most likely use this on scene for hazmat and technical rescues, although you wouldn't use this to transport hazmat firefighters because once again it only has 2 seats. Okay, so the top speed is 128 miles per hour, which is quite fast for a fire truck. I believe this is the fastest fire truck on the fire department team, and this truck is actually faster than some sports cars on the civilian team, which I find kind of funny. But yes, this is all there is to the Special Operations Game Pass. And the Game Pass does cost 400 Robux, which is 5 real life dollars. So is this Game Pass worth it? I'm not sure. Some people might say it's more than enough. Some people say they need to add more stuff to the Game Pass and that it's not worth it. But I'm not really sure. I am a fan of all the features that come with the Game Pass, but I also don't think it's worth 400 Robux, and I think it would do just fine if it was priced 200 Robux. Unless if there were more features, then it would be worth 400 Robux. So yes, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you join my Roblox group, link in the description below, and buy some of my merch. Make sure you also join my Discord server, link in the description below. And make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And I'll see you guys next time.